Hey there YouTube, Danger Evolution. Just bringing you a deck that I used on Locos this past Saturday. I know a lot of people are going to go to Nationals, and just good luck to everybody that's going to Nationals. Hopefully some of my friends that are going can top. I will not be going, so I do have my invite, but the price is kind of high, and I could go, but I'd rather not. So yeah, for those who are going to Nationals, good luck. I am looking for the 6 sound mat and the other mat that they have, and the Trishula mat. So if you guys have those, when you guys get those, I will buy them. Just let me know the price. So I went to Locos with the Blackwing Turbo deck. Didn't think I was gonna top because this is my first time playing it. The deck is fast. It's pretty fast. Is the deck that topped the YCS top 16. I just made one change in the whole in the main deck, so I'll show you. So let's just get started first with the deck, and I'll be showing you. I know explaining you some of the cards. I know probably a lot of people saw this deck in the YCS top 32 deck list, but there's some tricks to play with this deck. I just realized this Saturday, but let's just get started. On triple value, with Sirocco, you go into Arm Wing. Let me first go to the monsters. Dark Arm, Double the Gruffer, Sephiroth, Gale, Double Armageddon Knight, Double Card Trooper, Double Malicious. I thought this was a pretty weird choice, but as it turned out, it was really good. One Plague Spreader, and the change between his deck and mine, he played Part of Duality just one, and I decided just to put Gorse, because this deck, when it goes all out, then they pretty much cannot come back. So let's say if they stop it with their own Gorse, then you're pretty much stuck, because you will go all out fast. So I thought, why not my own Gorse? Always leave this and save it, because when they're trying to get rid of the whole monster lineup, because you're gonna have like 3 or 4 monsters, then they won't have anything to stop Gorse. So for the spells, have Burial, Allure, card for Black Feathers, Rhoda, Book of Moon, Monster Born, Dark Hole, Double MST, and Giant Trunade. Like I said, I'll be explaining some of the cards in a bit. For traps, the Solemn Warnings, Solemn, Birth from Different Dimension, Double Icarus, Double Bottomless, Torrential, Road Oppression, and 7 tools. Now let's get with the extra deck. I'm actually going to show you extra deck on side deck. Triple Arm Wing, Double Armor Master. These are like the level 8s. Except this one. Your Cyberwind, because you might go for it. Scrap Dragon, Stardust, and Darken. Darken is really good against your 6 Samurais. You can go. Well, I'll explain that in a bit. Black Rose Dragon, Magical Android, Gataster, pretty much staples in every extra deck. Bronic staple as well. And I added Trishula. The guy did not have Trishula, but I think Trishula is pretty good in this format, so why not have it? And this guy ran this out of Justice, Decisive Armor. I think this is more depending on your type of locals, or if you go to a big event. There's a lot of fairies decks that are still around, so you do want this against that type of matchup. This pretty much wrecks fairies. I did use it, and because my locals has Light Sworns and they have a lot of fairies, so this card pretty much wrecked all of them. So this card is really depending on your type of locals. If not, you can run either Thought Ruler or Colossal Fighter. So this card is really not a must in yours. He did run it, but he ran it because he's on YCS. So pay really good attention to your locals if you want to run this card, or either Colossal or Thought Ruler. So let's go with the extra deck right quick. Well, nah, I'm gonna show you that last. So some of the choices I already explained. Gorse, because when you go all out and they stop it, then you have Gorse to pretty much counter their counter. So did not like Malicious at first, But this card can help you go against your 6 samurai matchup. You know, if they don't have a back row, then you can go, you know, malicious, search, plague spreader, and go for dark end, call priority, and send Shien to the graveyard. Since it's sending, you know, you don't have they can negate it, and it decreases by 500, so it'd be at 21. So you can ram it into like Kizan or something. Not even ram it. You can just attack Kizan, because most of the time they have two keys. They have one Kizan and one Grandmaster and one Shien. So you get rid of the Shien and attack. So that's pretty good. Card Trooper helps you mill and the draw power. I didn't think that this draw power would be so useful, but it is. Card Trooper is really good. Armageddon Knights, he gets under bottomless, and most people will solemn warning this just because you're trying to get your outs. And remember, this is a dark arm. So even though this gets destroyed, you still have an out for dark arm. My favorite combo, Sephiroth, in the graveyard. Sephiroth really helps a lot in this deck. When you have Royal Oppression and you need to get rid of Royal Oppression, you know, you just bounce it back and then summon this. You can special summon Gale if you want to. Always cut the attack in half, even though you're gonna go for Black Rose. If you do need it, then always still cut it, because you know this doesn't cost as a normal summon, so they can still summon normal summon after. So Sephiroth is really good card in this deck. Double Dark Grepher, you know, it speeds up everything. Pretty much is a turbo. Help with combination with Armageddon Knight. Pretty much helps get your Sorokos to the graveyard. Dark Arm Dragon, you know, you do want to run it's Dark Arm. Helps the games. It wins games. It won me like 3 games, so pretty good. Sorokos at 3. You do want to leave them at least at 3 or 2. Most people will say that bottomless, so you gotta watch out for that. And the values, I always took out 1, and there was only one matchup that I needed 3, but I ended up winning that. So don't really think that that's pretty necessary. So you can take them out if you want to, for your side deck, of course. You know, cards for Black Feathers and Alert help you remove, and then you have your cards for Birth, the 5th dimension. Also, if you're trying to go for game quicker, you do want to run the Return for the 5th dimension. It helps you out so much to return all the cards that have been removed and just attack for game. A big game. Icarus, it helps you remove the little back row hate that you might have. So that's it for the main deck, and there's pretty much all that you have to know about the deck. It's pretty self-explanatory. Now with the extra deck, Double Thunder King, negates. You do still want to run the Card Trooper just in case, because a lot of people hate this card and you're going to try to get rid of it. Puppet Pad for your 6 Samurai matchup. I didn't get to use it just once, but I took control of a Grandmaster. Just retarded. Double Smashing Ground. This deck hates Spirit Reaper. They can't get over Spirit Reaper, so you need Smashing Ground, something to get rid of. Them. Double Nomad costs out. Pretty good card. I'm gonna contest with the MVP, I guess, of this. You know, you'll set this and Solemn, or this and 7 tools and Solemn. They'll go either 7 tools or Solemn. They change your 7 tools. If they have their own 7 tools, they will change their 7 tools. Then no, you go this, they change 7 tools, you change your 7 tools, they go Solemn, and then you go Solemn. And from there you go just all out after that. If they can deal 3,000, then you pretty much win. One deck Devi, I might switch this to 2. It helps so much against any 15 or lower that has pretty much the Tango Plants. Really good. Tango Plants as well. Another MVP card was Skill Drain. You can run Malevolent Catastrophe and then play Skill Drain. That's what I did. I always play around Skill Drain. And remember, when this is face up and you want to use Malevolent or something, or you want to blow up, then you can just bounce it back with your Sephiroth. Sephiroth need to stay in the deck, in the main deck. So yeah, so that's pretty much for the deck. Tell me what you guys think about it. I know I made this video kind of long, but I just wanted to get covered everything in the deck. And yeah, just let me know if you guys like the deck. Like, subscribe, and all the good stuff. So that's pretty much it, guys. Then out.